Yeah, I'm just trying to babble on just so that you guys can get a look at the views that we're seeing here. This is a really pretty drive. Alright, finally made it out of that campsite. Oh my god, that took forever in the scorching heat. I'm trying to reorganize everything. I'm dripping sweat. Oh, checkout time was noon. I was like an hour late. Luckily, nobody complained. So finally did get out of there. Got one more shower in. Ellie and I are going up to Carlsbad Caverns. Here, Ellie. Say hi, Ellie. Come here. Oh, there you go. Yes. Okay. All right, Ellie said hi. Okay, that's enough, Ellie. It's pretty nice out here if it weren't so hot.
Why is it so goddamn hot?
But I'm really looking forward to seeing these Carlsbad Caverns. One thing it did call out is that you need to bring plenty of water. I have less than a gallon. I've got a half gallon of water, so kind of close for me and Ellie. Hopefully we can find shade. We need to find shade. That's a must. Are you guys enjoying this view? Oh my god, it's really nice out here. It's really hot out here too. I'll definitely try and get some videos when I go in the cave, but it's going to be really low light. I have 2 headlamps and some batteries, and they also call for tennis shoes, and since it's underground, I want to dress a little bit warmer, just so bring a light layer with you, and I'm going to bring a backpack. Like I said, plenty of water. Need that water. They have self-guided tours, and they also have a ranger that will guide you through and announce what you're seeing, stalactites and all that kind of good stuff. Unfortunately, you have to book ahead for that. So if you go on the website and make a reservation, you have to do it like months and months in advance. Here I am last minute, and there was nothing available. So no big deal. We'll just do this. I'll just do the self-guided stuff. And I didn't see anything on the website about dogs. Dogs were not mentioned. So I don't know. I've got a nice long lead for Ellie. Maybe I can try and bring her in. We'll see. I mean, just get a load of these rock formations here. Isn't this awesome? This is a great way to like wake up. I mean, I drove out here with the intention of like waking up early and then starting on these caverns. But when I heard there was a campsite for $20 that could let me recharge my batteries, give me a nice warm shower. And I had not had a shower in 3 days. I was starting to stink. You stink! You stink more when you're in the warmer climates. So baby wipes don't cut it. Actually, I'm rethinking the whole baby wipe thing. Like, it seems to leave this like greasy layer on you. So I'm gonna do this thing where I like one side of my body with these baby wipes, and then one side without, and just see which fares better. Because I think that the baby wipes are leaving like some greasy residue on my skin, and that's what makes me feel like awful, actually. So I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't even like wearing deodorant because the next day you feel gross. It just you automatically feel dirty with deodorant. So I really don't like to wear it anymore. And especially with all the aluminum and stuff. We don't have any long-term studies to show what aluminum on your skin daily does to you. I've heard it's linked to Alzheimer's, but who knows? I don't know. Whatever. It's like the whole fluoride conspiracies and all that kind of stuff. You never know. But yeah, I'm just not really hip on deodorant as much as I used to. I'd much rather I use the baby wipes just for the underarms, or hey, look at that, the bird up there. You see that? And a washcloth. I'll just do the horrors bath at Starbucks. This is when I'm on the road. Now, when I'm at home, daily shower. I mean, why would I give that up? But you don't need to shower that much, it turns out. If you just the first time you don't shower, it seems like that's the worst time. And then once you get into the rhythm of not showering, like showering every like 3 days, 2-3 days, your body, I would almost say, gets acclimated to it, and it's just not as bad. It just seems natural, really. So I hope, yeah, I'm not offending anyone. Maybe Ellie here. You stink! Yeah, I'm just trying to babble on just so that you guys can get a look at the views that we're seeing here. This is a really pretty drive. I've driven from Washington State through Idaho, then Utah, and then Wyoming, and I think Colorado, and now New Mexico. And this is some nice scenery, I gotta say. Got the AC blowing on full strength right now because I know when I park it's gonna heat up real quick. Glad that I got that fan in there. Let's tell you the truth, it doesn't really make a huge difference from what I've seen so far. Not in this really hot weather. I mean, I've got insulation in there too. That can work for warm weather, for cold weather and warm weather. And I think it makes a difference. It provides some sound absorption and gives you a little bit of delay, just like an ice cooler, you know. You can put ice in there, it'll last longer. So I feel like it's insulating us a little bit from the heat or the cold, just for a short amount of time. But it's only a few degrees off, and you're only delaying the inevitable of heating yourself up. So there's only so much, or cooling or getting cold. So there's only so much insulation will do. The amount of time that I spent in putting insulation into the van, I would almost say, was it worth it? Because here I am, I'm trying to get on the road. I had a fixed amount of time, and it was just delaying me actually getting on the road. So, well, I don't know if the insulation was worth it, especially for the warm weather. And it's only like a 3-month vacation, so I probably could have just been. I would have been fine if I would have just grabbed the 0 degree sleeping bag or the Mr. Buddy if we need heat, and those two would have been fine probably. Not to say I'm not poo-pooing on like all the work that we put into it, because I'm really happy with what we accomplished, and it's gonna last a long time, you know. So wow, get a load of this view down here. Can you see that? Not really. Get a load of this Ellie view right here. Look at that Ellie. Isn't she a beautiful dog for sight? Hey Ellie, what do you think about this?
I'm hungry for Scooby snacks. Please send.
I see a sign that says Caverns. Oh my god, guys, do you see this? You have to zoom in. Oh my god, we've just reached the land's end. I mean, this is like the cliff. This is the edge of the world right here. Kennels. Okay, that's probably what's going on. I'm gonna have to put Ellie in a kennel, and you know, thank God that they have kennels, because not many places do, you know, and you gotta fend for yourself when it comes to dogs. And good thing, because there is no shade out here. I mean, there's nothing to provide shade. The trees here that you see are completely sparse. So yeah, the best that we could do is tie Ellie up under the vehicle, and that would give her shade. But I'm joking. Would you get a load of that? That is the first time I've seen one of the newer vans in the extended model. This is a passenger model, but look how big it is, man. And this is not the tall roof. Now, if that was an extended roof where you can actually stand up in it, that would be awesome. So this is the Transit 350 XLT. Dun dun dun! Aw, sorry, Ellie. Ellie, come over here, girl. Poor Ellie, she doesn't want to go in the cage right now. As soon as she saw this cage and saw the dogs in there, she tried to bolt out of here. But it's only like an hour, so you'll be good. Dropped off Ellie. He didn't give me any paperwork or anything. And the guy was a little bit short with me. I didn't really like that. Oh my god, look how huge that cave opening is. That's where we're going. Hey guys, I didn't have enough money to get Ellie out of that kennel, so they ended up putting me in a kennel. Can you guys please send some monies to help me get out of here? Please, send me the money! Thanks for watching, guys. Get out there and live the dream. LTD.